For like the last 5 or 6 years, influencers have been swarming the internet. They're all over TikTok, now all over Instagram. It's like ever since 2019, 2020, influencers have just been everywhere. Like it seems like people used to just post on social media for fun and just to like share their thoughts or something like that. But now it seems like everybody who posts on social media is strictly doing it for the money. And people are going to great lengths to do anything for a view, even worse than back in the old days of the internet. Like there's always been people on the internet who have done anything for views, like ruin their life or their reputation. But now it's like everybody is sharing every aspect of their life in hopes that they'll get views and they'll become an influencer. Like there are so many people out there who have been sharing information about their lives that they just don't need to put on the internet. Like people will talk about where they work, how much money they make, where they live even sometimes. Like every little thought in their head these people will post about, and it is so draining to see.
Get ready with me to break up with my boyfriend. First of all,
I think the worst part of it is that the people who comment, like you have to realize that most of these influencers do not care about their audience at all. All they care about is the money. That's why you'll see all these influencers promoting all these products all the time. It is so hard to find an influencer who genuinely cares about their audience nowadays. You'll see so many influencers promoting just random bullshit products all the time.
The best compliment I could ever possibly get is when someone says, "You're so out of touch." Like, yeah, the fuck, I'm out of touch. I don't want to touch anything that you're in. It sounds depressing.
Don't even get me started on the amount of influencers who promote RainBet or Kalshi or just gambling in general. These same people care about what they're doing for society. Like, it's such a joke. But I will see people comment on some of these influencers' posts. They'll act like they're like their friends or that they know them. It is such a weird thing to see, especially with larger influencers. Like, it is absolutely insane. You are a bot if you're commenting on like Drewski's post or some bullshit like that. I can understand enjoying some of these influencers' content. If you're commenting on their post, acting like they know you and like they care about you, you are such a bot to me. Don't get me wrong, there are a lot of influencers out there who actually do have really good advice and value with their account. Some of them act like that, but they just completely contradict themselves with their actions. One of the worst things about these bigger influencers posting too, that most of the time they post something so out of touch to their audience, it's just so aggravating to everybody who sees that video. And they're wondering, oh, why am I getting all this hate? I don't know why. Like, bro, like, you're saying that content creation is harder than a 9 to 5. No wonder you're getting all this fucking hate. These people will have multi-million-dollar houses and cars. It's like, bro, are you fucking kidding me? These people don't realize how hardworking the average person is. Most people work 8 to 12-hour shifts every single day, or at least 5 days a week. And you want to sit there and say that recording 2 videos for maybe 2 hours a day is more exhausting than doing that while you're making $10 million a year? I think James Charles is the worst example of this. He has tens of millions of dollars, and he's like, just work hard, just get another job. Like, buddy, you're a little twink who posts little makeup tutorials for a living. You don't have a hard life like most of these other people do. And on top of that, these people who are making all this money doing the least amount of work possible are usually the most sufferable people ever.
Got a DM on here from a girl that said, "Good morning, James. I know you'll probably never see this, but if you could just take 1 minute to read it, would really mean a lot to me. I'm really struggling right now because Spirit Airlines just filed for bankruptcy and I have lost my job. Here's the GoFundMe link. Any donations help." I'm sure they do, sweetheart. I'm sure they do. You know what else would help you? Getting another job.
Usually the least deserving of this lifestyle, too. James Charles, he was sending 16-year-olds Diddy pictures like 4 or 5 years ago and everybody just forgot about it. Like, most of these influencers are narcissists at their heart. They want all these followers and all this money so that they can feel better and above other people. And that's what nobody realizes. So why would you want to comment and idolize this person who wants to be above you? I'm not saying everybody with a following is a narcissist, right? But more often than not, good chance they're a narcissist. One of the most despisable types of these influencers is like the OnlyFans girls. These girls will go around posting their lavish lifestyles and get hated on for it and then they're surprised they get hated on. You are doing one of the lowest forms of work a human being can do. Like, you have absolutely no respect for yourself. You're surprised that people shame you for that. You contribute nothing to the world like everybody else does. And then you get surprised that you're shamed. In fact, you're setting the world backwards with your line of work. And I know, like, there's two aspects to that. Like, yeah, blame the gooners who pay for all that. At the same time, like, you're responsible for that too. That's like saying that it's not a drug dealer's fault he sells drugs. The person who's addicted has a choice. Just don't do drugs. Like, no, that's a stupid ass argument. Something you guys need to understand too, especially like with lifestyle content, is that it's meant to make you feel like shit. Like that girl on TikTok you guys watch who acts like your friend and has a bubbly personality, but travels to like the Bahamas every weekend. That is not your friend. Like, I want to talk about one creator specifically on TikTok who just pisses me off so bad. This girl, Haley Bailey on TikTok, she's got like almost 20 million followers. Her whole influencer tactic is that she creates like these comedy sketches for like young girls to seem relatable to them. Yet she has like millions of dollars in the bank and she's world famous. And then there's all these girls in her comment section that are hyping her up like she's their fucking best friend. Like, it's actually so pathetic. Like, this woman does not care about any of you at all. She only cares about what you give her, and that is views. To her, you're just another dollar she's going to make off the commission of the product she's promoting on her TikTok or Instagram or whatever it may be. Literally just a number to her. Like, woman, you are that person in first class. You're the person judging people. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, people? You are that person. It's like these influencers are so out of touch. It is actually so disgusting. So I just want to reiterate again that not every influencer is evil and fake. You know, there are genuinely good influencers out there who do seem like they care about people. I mean, they could not and could just be doing it for money. But I feel like I've seen some pretty good influencers on TikTok and Instagram that seem like pretty genuine people. I just feel like people need to stop posting their entire lives on the internet because that can be so dangerous. And some of these damn influencers need to remember they're influencers and they're not just doing this for money. They have a genuine effect on people. But anyway, thanks for tapping in. Subscribe, I guess, if you want to watch more videos like this. And tap in next time. Later.